Yeah, it got me. It officially hooked me now.
Like right now, I feel my professional life is like at a 9.
Oh, great.
My personal life is at like a 2. I was afraid of the big C word, the commitment word.
Yeah, go take another hairbrush in your ass.
All right, very nice job.
What are they calling that?
That's Mike White with Crash Test Buoy. Very nice.
You know what? You've made me fall in love with that song from the Crash Test Dummies.
Yeah, everyone called me and said they were singing it all weekend.
Well, I saw the video finally. We were all sitting around going,
My daughter and I were singing it all weekend. Crash Test Dummies. By the way, Robin gave me an article here. Actually, not an article. It's a thing from a newspaper. There's a band called I Mugged Arsenio.
So I guess we're not the only ones who feel this.
We should have them on and let them sing a few tunes.
Yeah, really. I don't care what their music sounds like. Let's support them.
The guy from Crash Test Dummies called here last week. He wants to come on the show and
Oh, good.
sing the song. We should have him on.
Sure.
You can't help singing along.
Once there was a girl who... My daughter wants me to Xerox the words so she can learn them. Because we were singing it, and we were trying to... I think we have the words. It's, once there was a boy who got into an accident and couldn't go to school, but when he finally came back, his hair had gone from black to bright white.
That's right. You got it.
His hair had...
What?
His hair had turned from black into bright white.
The one part I don't know is that middle part when he's already done the boy and the girl. And then there's that middle part.
Yeah, but both boy and girl were glad, 'cause no one kid had it worse than that.
Oh, I didn't get that at all.
'Cause then there was this boy whose parents made him come directly home right after school, and when they went to their church, they shook and lurched all over the church floor. He couldn't quite explain it, they'd always just gone there.
I love that song.
Yeah, it's good. I tried listening to the rest of the album, I couldn't get into it. Just that song. It's cool.
But everybody agreed you were right. First time you hate it, then you fall in love.
Then you can't get it out of your head. It's one of those songs that just sticks in your head. Now you made me have to hear it. Hey, Gary, bring me in the CD. Oh, you have it. What are you doing with that?
He listens to it all the time.
I was just listening to it now.
He listens to it during the show.
Yeah, we got to get this guy in here to do it for us.
It's a small one. It's got 3 songs. It's simple.
No time for that, Fred. Time is money. All right, come on.
No, people just stand around the video and they go.
Yeah.
The greatest lyric he ever wrote.
This is the part.
Yeah, this is the part I don't get.
Jackie, you like this song?
It's growing on me.
Yeah, it's a cool song.
It's interesting.
Fishing new alert. Once there was this tall guy, couldn't get no girls, but then he got real famous. Then he got a radio show. Girls want to hump him, but the poor bastard is married. All right, very good. Shut up. Anyway, let's do some news.
All right.
What'd you bring that up for?
Speaking of Arsenio Hall.
Yeah.
Remember last week I told you about Larry Amorose, who was one of the casting directors on the Arsenio Hall show?
Yeah, this is a great story. We have some guy. Oh, you go ahead. I'll tell you afterwards.
Because Larry Amorose, according to Paramount, has been fired.
Oh, come on.
There was a writer who held little auditions for guys with nice, well,
allegedly. Hold on your pants and let me see your tushy. We're doing a sketch based on people's asses.
And we need a tape measure to see if you qualify.
Then he tried to kiss them in places not meant for that.
He got them to take down their pants.
Jackie, you know this guy.
This was over. He was fondling them.
It's the same guy?
Yes, it is.
There's this comedian, I guess, who was writing for Arsenio Hall, and what he did on his own was he held auditions.
For Buttmaster.
Yeah, he said he was writing a sketch Buttmaster, allegedly.
And put out a casting call for guys with small butts.
Yeah, and then they came.
The first one in the history of show business that did that.
and the guys would have to come in, pull down their pants, and then he would take a tape measure and measure their ass.
He got 3 of them to comply. This is the problem.
Ask for Larry.
Ask for Larry Amorose.
And when he got them to pull down their pants, then he took this tape measure and started measuring them. You know, he started off slow. He worked them into it. And by the end of it, they said he was fondling them. And when one of the guys asked, what do you do when the women come in here for the audition? Oh, we don't do this to women.
We don't do this to women.
Readers.
What's a woman?
The world is made of men.
So Paramount said that they held their own internal investigation.
Right.
Afterwards, Amorose was terminated.
Poor Amorose. He's trying to have some fun.
So, 3 people are suing him.
Well.
And now he doesn't even have a job.
Yeah, how's he going to pay?
So,
Some guy who claims he got his ass fondled wants to call in.
Oh, I'd like to talk to him.
Yeah, we'll talk to him.
Find out exactly how the audition went.
Yeah.
Because you need to know these things. It's a kind of service you do for actors.
Don't be out of work, actors will believe anything we tell them that's here.
How desperate must it be? You go to an audition, right? And you basically got to have a brain in your head. You go, so a guy walks in and goes, okay, we're having auditions for a buttock sketch.
Yeah, Buttmaster.
Yeah, and now when have you seen naked buttocks on the Arsenio show. Think about this for a second. I mean, if you stopped and thought...
Well, wait a minute, it's late night.
You know, yeah, right, it's 11:30. It's 12 o'clock now. And where it is...
direction.
Yeah, we're changing our direction. We're going to be showing naked men's buttocks.
Sounds good. Pick up that cue card.
And you know what it is? It's like to say desperate actor, of course, is ridiculous because all actors are desperate. But, I mean, you walk in and you go, oh, good, maybe I'll be on the Arsenio show. I'll have a little shot. I can put it on my resume.
I don't know. Somebody puts out a casting call for little butt.
Yeah, well, suddenly, yeah, of course. And then all of a sudden you go in the room, and there's just one guy there. Nobody else.
Right.
Just a guy.
With fire in his eye.
And no script.
Yeah, and he's like,
One singular sensation. Every little move he makes.
Yeah, so he's sitting there going, we're doing a sketch, Buttman. And
Butt Master.
Butt Master, excuse me.
I'm the Butt Master.
I'm Butt Man, and you have the butt, and this is the Butt Master. Now, in order to get this job, I need you to pull down your pants. So, okay, you go, okay, pull down your pants. Maybe they want to see me in my underpants,
because they're going to have me in a
bathing
costume
suit,
or something.
Okay, that'll go along. All right, pull down your pants. All right, now pull down your underwear while I measure your buttocks.
Yeah.
Now. And eat these loos. This will act as a depressant.
Right. I'm casting, wardrobe, I'm everything. The pharmacist.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you be a little suspicious? By the time the guy got to fondling your ass, you should have been pretty well on course with knowing what was going down, I would think. Plus the guy's name is...
At what point do you walk out?
Yeah, plus the guy's name is Larry Amorous.
I need this job.
Oh, God, I need this job.
Oh, God, I need this job.
That's the guy squeezing your ass. Excuse me, did you say this was Arsenio? Is that an X-rated show? I mean, I'm naked and you're needling my ass. What's going on here?
Allegedly.
Well, I'm a method actor, and this is my method for getting boys.
Hard, don't you?
You want to be in this business?
Want to be in this business? You have to sacrifice.
Shut up and be measured. Consider yourself at home.
Consider yourself part of the family.
Consider yourself part of the Butt Master sketch.
Butt Master.
Next week we're doing Wiener Man, and that's going to be a new sketch.
Oh. Well, you see how we measure that one.
Heidi ho.
Casting call out for footlongs.
Right. Maybe you could qualify.
Come here, Iguana Boy.
We're thinking of using regulars.
Wiener Master.
Yeah.
Ask for Larry.
Do you have an 8x10? Certainly. No, I mean if you're asked. Here, I'll take one.
So are we getting this guy on the phone or not?
No, we're not getting him on the phone now. We're going to do that tomorrow. Okay. So we can drag this out.
I see. We're going to do this till tomorrow?
Right.
We'll drag it tomorrow. Imagine him composing that ad.
Yeah, let's see. No one will take this seriously.
Open call.
Open call for men with very fine buttocks. Very narrow buttocks.
Little, petite.
Petite buttocks.
Heart-shaped.
Heart-shaped buttocks. For an Arsenio Hall Butt Master sketch.
Pretty pucker.
Now, I'll bring this to the newspaper and see what kind of people respond. Hello? They'll probably call. I guess you call in an ad like that. It's like,
Hello, I'd like to place an ad in your newspaper. Yes, I'm a writer for the Arsenio Hall show. We're putting out a casting call. Oh, you do a lot of that, do you? All right, take down the following. This will be 20 words. How much a word? Yes, I know I work for Arsenio, and we make a lot of money here, but I'm still worried about cost. How much a word? $5 a word? All right, I'll make this short. Got a nice ass? Come in for sketch. Now, can you print that in pink ink? Oh. Because Arsenio. Christ. What's tonight? The Farrakhan stuff? Screw that. Does he have a nice ass? All right, you got that? Okay, read it back to me. Right. Right. Oh, you sound very nice when you read. Do you have a brother?
How's his bum?
How is your bum? You have a skinny bum? Stop giggling. This is not funny. I mean, the sketch Buttmaster is funny, but this call is not funny. For goodness sake. You do have a skinny bum, huh? Well, maybe you qualify. No? You're not interested. Why is that? Of course we do nude shots on Arsenio. What do you mean it sounds ridiculous? Just print it. How dare you?
That must have been an interesting placement.
Jeez.
Tell me, do you distribute your paper on playgrounds?
Ow.
Oh.
Ouch.
What did you do?
I hate myself.
But I love you. Now, quickly, put this in. Now, tell me something, young man. Yes, you.
Tell me something. Could you measure your own ass and tell me what the measurements are? What? Oh, I see. You need both hands free. Oh, go ahead. Put down the phone. Measure your ass. Now. Tell me your exact measurements.
Sans underwear.
If you want to work in this business, you better tell me. Yeah, sans underwear. We don't want any nasty underwear measurements. $10 bonus for skid marks.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh. Terrible.
Awful.
Went to this weird audition today at Paramount, man.
Did you go? We had to call for that thing. Yeah, we had to take our underpants off?
Yeah,
for the Arsenio Hall show?
I thought it was a little weird.
Cleanliness is supposed to be passed.
What is the Papa Phony?
There's a guy on the phone that had...
oh, is this the guy?
Right, this is the guy.
Oh, wonderful.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, how you doing?
So you're an actor?
No, not really. No, I was out there for about a month and a half, and I joined up with a casting agency.
Oh, I see. So what?
And what? You weren't an actor?
Well, no. This is the first thing
ass
they sent me.
model.
Did you hear that this was the first thing he ever got sent out?
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, I swear to God. So what happened
So
was...
how old are you?
I'm 26.
All right, so what happened? Like they told, what did they tell you the job was?
Well, they told me the job was for people with flat butts, not small butts.
Are you serious? So in other words, the casting agent heard about this.
Well, the casting agency are the people that sent me down there. And what happened was they all looked at me and they said, well, you got a flat butt, so you go down.
That was for flat butts.
Right, not small butts. You had to have a flat butt.
But didn't they think it was peculiar that the Arsenio Hall show would be looking for people with
flat
butts?
Yeah, well, it was real strange, but nobody, I had to do, well, the thing was, when I joined up with them, you got a big contract that said you had to follow whatever they said. The orders that they said, so if you made a big thing.
to Hollywood.
If you made a big thing about it, you would get released from the agency.
Make a big stink about it. Larry Ambrose doesn't want to see it.
Exactly. So when I got down there and I first saw the guy, I knew, I'm not gay myself. I swear I'm not. But
Sure.
I looked at the guy and I thought,
Making too big a deal out of it.
What's the big deal then?
the guy looked as clear as could be. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah, he did. Looking at him, he did. So I figured.
So when you go in for the audition, is he? Hold on, here we go. Okay, we're back. Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Well, you're doing real well, huh?
Yeah, well...
What do you have to run out of your apartment and call from a payphone?
No, I had to run into a supermarket here, buy a pack of gum, and get $2 worth of quarters.
So anyway, you're in Los Angeles, and have you ever... I really haven't gotten any acting parts, so this was your first thing. So you go over to the Paramount lot.
Right.
And... There's 15 guys, and this...
Well, initially there was 15. I think about 15 more showed up. There was about 45 guys there when I left.
Right.
Now, I was about the 15th guy to go. Now, he put us in a room to begin with and started talking to us, and he said that, he was going to... They had shot the skit a couple weeks ago, and it didn't go right. Arsenio he said his exact words were, Arsenio hated it, and he wanted to do it again.
He's a perfectionist.
Right, so...
Ooh, this butt master. The sketch is just
and
wrong.
And the problem, I guess, was the butts were wrong.
Yeah, the ass was not flat enough. Did anyone measure these asses? Now, didn't you get suspicious because, you've never seen on Arsenio naked ass?
Well, no, he didn't. But he didn't even say that at the first part. When the first 15 guys were in there, he didn't say anything like that. He just said that he would look you over. My understanding was he would just stare at your butt from behind in your pants or something. He would just decide if you had a flat butt.
Okay, so anyway, so he's sitting there, and how long does he talk to you before he asks you to get up?
Well, he asked everybody to go downstairs and wait in this corridor, and then he would call people up one at a time.
Oh, good move.
Right.
Yeah, because you want to enjoy each buttocks alone.
Back into that same big room. Right?
Yeah.
Right, exactly. So about 10 guys went before me, and when they came down the steps after, the look on their faces, some guys were in complete shock.
Must have been the same look that when Jackie sampled at the Super Bowl party with the ribs.
They had the most dumbfounded look on their faces, and everybody started joking when they came down. I go, hey, how was it? And everybody was laughing and making a big joke out of it.
Yeah, no big deal.
Right, so I got up there, okay.
Right, give me your headshot, your resume, and your hemorrhoids. Right here in my left hand.
So when I got up there, I was all by myself. I was with it. He shuts the door, and he sits down, and he sits me across the table from him. And he starts going into, what it's all about, what the skit's about. And I'm listening to him.
And what does he say the skit's about? What is the skit?
Well, the skit was about...
Too bad we don't have a TV show because we could do the skit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a thing... What he said was Buttmaster, and they would have, like, progression of people's butts or something. Like, I would be the flattest one, and then he would have guys that were in the middle, and then he said we're going to have gladiators on there that had the, the perfect butt.
Gladiators.
So this is what he said, so...
That word. I'm out of here.
Oh, you're a bit fudgy. You have to work on your hygiene.
So I knew something was really wrong when he said, well, the guy who was supposed to do this isn't here today, so now I have to look at naked asses.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
He said it real quick. He said the naked asses part real fast.
Right.
I said, what's he talking about?
Naked ass.
I didn't think much about it because he just kept writing down things. So he said, okay, stand up and then go to the other side of the room. So I was honestly about 10, maybe 15 feet away from him.
Yeah.
And he says, okay, now take your pants down. Let's see your butt. I said, excuse me? He goes, take your pants down. It's no big deal. Let's take them down. I said,
baby.
Yeah, don't be a baby.
Right.
So you're in your underwear then?
Yeah, well, yeah. I turned around and I go, okay, well, he's 15 feet away from me. It's no big deal.
Right.
I'll take my pants down. So I pull him down, and I can see there's a mirror in front of me, and I can see him behind me. And he's acting like he's looking at a road map. He's just kind of staring at it, looking for directions or whatever. And then he says, okay, come over here. I got to take your measurements. So
now, let me understand. So your underpants are on for this?
No.
No, everything's down.
Yeah, he said he's got to see how flat it is.
Didn't you say to him?
Wait. If you're naked...
Right.
Like, if your pants are down and you're in front of a mirror, that means he sees...
Well, exactly.
Yeah, right. So he can see all of you.
Yeah.
And then I thought it was...
Those mirrors didn't get there by accident.
Yeah, right.
He knew just where to tell you to stand.
I'd like to write the book, like the Larry Amaro story, if any of this is true. And I'd like to, see, like him going through placing the mirror and...
Right.
And figuring out how to do this when no one else would be around.
Right, and not only that, but did you notice when I said earlier today there is that line, and once you get him across one line, the rest is easy?
Yeah, now he's over the line. He's naked, and now he has to be measured.
Right.
Now, did you question him at all and say, hey, wait a second, I've never seen a naked ass on Arsenio?
No, I didn't. I just figured, I really did. I mean, it still sounds stupid. I figured he couldn't see, if you have pants on, if you're baggy, he couldn't see. I mean, I figured, I don't know if they wanted to wear sweatpants on the show. I don't know what they were getting at. I didn't really think they would have naked asses on the show. I just figured...
All right, so what happened? So now you get the pants off. When you went out, does he walk over to you? You have to walk over...
No. Here's what happened. I pulled my pants back up.
Yeah.
And I walked over to him. He says, okay, come here, I got to take your measurement. So I put my pants back up. I walked over to him about the 10 feet, and I'm right next to him. He said, take your pants back, I got to take your measurements. I said, I knew it was wrong. I knew what he was getting at. At that point, I thought, this guy just wants to see people's asses. Now, if I make a big stink, the casting agency is going to get into my case and say, you don't do what the...
Do you have a nice ass?
Playing a game.
Do I have a nice ass?
Yeah.
I know, he told me I had one of the flattest asses he saw.
Gee. It was a compliment, and meanwhile the guy didn't really have work for you.
No.
What a drag.
Right, exactly.
You finally did good.
Yeah, I mean, you go through all this, and you get nothing.
Well, I don't know about that now. This guy's facing a lot of problems here.
Did he videotape?
I'm sorry?
Did he videotape it all?
No, he didn't do anything like that, no. But it really seemed legitimate because they had another segment producer that had called me up originally. So he didn't do the initial contact.
Sure, he just used a different name, maybe.
Right, well, the other guy, I can't say his name, I guess.
Hello, this is Bob Smith.
Yeah, right. So he called, and this guy was questioning me on the phone. He says, do you really have a flat butt? Because if you don't even bother coming down here.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, the guy could have made a call for, nicer butts. I mean, people, they were going down. One guy drove an hour and a half from Santa Barbara. I felt bad for that guy.
All right, so now he's got your pants down.
Well, no. At this point, I had put them back up.
Right, and he says, okay.
I walked over to him.
Yeah, so what happened? Did you pull your pants back down?
Yeah, he said, pull them back down. So I pulled them back down.
Yeah.
And he takes this cloth tape measure and goes around the front. And then he goes around and he makes...
Well, what is it? He goes around...
He takes the tape measure and puts it around the front?
He reached around my back.
So did
around my butt, and then he put it, right in the middle. But he didn't touch anything in my, because I was smacking at that point.
Wait a minute. So you're facing him. You're standing...
So you're standing
face forward?
Yeah.
So he's reaching around your buttocks.
Exactly.
And his face is right in front of your...
And the way his head was down, there was no way he could have been looking. He would have been looking at the floor. And obviously he was looking.
Right.
And I thought, this is really...
Was he sweating and stuff?
No, but he was starting to get really red. His face was getting real red. And he was starting to shake, and he did it twice. He took the measurement once, wrote something down, came back and took it again.
Right.
But did he squeeze the tape measure real tight?
Trust me, he didn't do that to me. He did not do that.
You're too smart for that.
No, but I hear other people and I doubt that happened. I really do. I think they're just trying to build some kind of bigger case against them.
Yeah, it's no big deal if a guy just measured you.
Well, the whole thing is that it was under false pretense.
I guess.
So.
Well, hey, congratulations. You're in show business.
Welcome to Hollywood.
Yeah, well, here's the funny part. He started talking. I'm from.
Yeah, you figure if you're a guy, you're safe from sexual harassment. Mostly women have to go through that crap. Yeah. You're a guy and they're getting measured.
Well, here's the funny part. This is what I guess looks bad on my part was that he said he's from the Philadelphia area, and I live and work around Philly. So he says to me, I told him where I was from. He says, "Oh, I'm from Bucks County." I go, "Oh, isn't that nice?" I had my head up at this point, and I asked him. I said, as embarrassing as it is, I was a communications major, so I said, "Hey, you guys hiring at all for any jobs here?" He goes, "Oh yeah, I can do that for you, but I can't talk about it here. I'll give you my home phone number."
He's
wily. He gave me his home phone number, but I never called him. So
wily.
Hey, give it to us. We'll call him.
Yeah, well, I have it if you want it.
Actually, we have it.
This guy said when he first walked in the room, he said the room was littered with Polaroids.
Yeah, there was hundreds of Polaroids. With people's names on it, and he tried to make it real legitimate. No, and then at the end, what he did was that with my clothes all on, he took a picture from a few feet away and made me turn sideways or something.
Yeah.
Take a picture. So.
Wow.
So they finally just called me and took a statement from me about 2 weeks ago. And they said we're doing an internal investigation.
And you probably said, "Oh, sure, with my pants off."
Not again. Not another internal.
So who called you? Like the Arsenio show? Or?
Yeah, one of the people that does the internal affair. I don't know what they call it.
Internal affairs. Like the police. They have their own internal affairs.
Right. Have to see the ass scene.
Yeah.
So I don't know who admitted it.
We'll need to have you reenact what you did for us.
Right. I don't know who admitted it first. I mean, I didn't. I sure.
You walked out of there. You weren't going to say anything.
No, nobody did though. You saw everybody come down out of the room, and they were all in shock. I mean, people's faces were just dumbfounded.
Hey man, don't they understand what show business means?
Yeah, when I left there, I was like, man, am I gay or something? I mean, what's happening?
Am I gay? You did a gay movie?
No, I just didn't know what happened. I never had a guy touch my butt before. What I mean?
Did it feel good?
No, not at all.
Come on, admit you liked it a little bit. You didn't bother to sue. You didn't bother to complain to anyone. Maybe you like it.
But did you? I can't believe that the casting agency, that little line on that contract was so powerful to you. Did you let a guy do that?
Well, no. Needless to say, I'm back in Philly now. I got my old job back.
Oh, good. You're out of Los Angeles. There's so much for acting.
Yeah, I think you're a little too gullible for sure.
After that, did you ever go on another audition, or did you just say forget it?
I just said that. Well, I have a lawsuit going against him.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
So.
Oh, cool.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you should get a few bucks.
Hey, why not, right?
Poor Paramount. You got to feel bad for these big companies. You hire people, you try to do the right thing. You don't care what their sexuality is. If they're a funny guy.
You're being an open, equal opportunity employer.
Yeah, I mean, and they certainly don't want to be Big Brother and hide cameras in every room and watch their employees. They want to have a creative environment. And then boom, this guy goes around filing some answers, and now they're responsible for what he did. I mean, I don't think Paramount is responsible for this.
Yes, they are, because he used their facility.
Yeah, great.
He used their show and their name to do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
like any one of us could run a company any better. You know what I mean? It's just amazing.
You're the one who says you can spot him. You're the one who says you can walk through the streets and you know who's going to be trouble.
Oh yeah, you put me in charge. You'll see.
This guy looks like a clown. He's got a clown look to him. He's got big rosy cheeks, and his cheeks were getting so red. I didn't know if he got punched in the face already. His face was starting to redden up really bad. He was really red in the back. I mean, he shouldn't have been that embarrassed. I mean, he had touched at that point about 15 people's asses. So
yeah, and like when he was measuring, he's like fondling and everything.
Well, he didn't do that to me.
So he just measured.
Right.
Yeah, but there were some people who claimed that he had his hands everywhere.
Well, then they must have liked that because
he didn't get to third base with you or anything.
Now they're going to punish him and send him to jail.
Yeah, right.
I mean, like I said, it was the first time a guy ever touched my butt like that. I mean, I had a doctor do it once, but
well, how did he touch your butt?
Well, I had to reach around.
It sounds like you're having like some weird feelings about all this.
Let me tell you, when I left there, I was really shaken up. I mean,
are you going to need some therapy?
Well, I think I might have to.
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
some memories.
Yeah, you need therapy.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Didn't your lawyer say you need therapy?
Wait, that's what the lawyer said.
Yeah.
And when I was about 6 years old, some kid tried to stick some sticks up my so,
Wow.
You get tricked a lot.
You know what, man? You get tricked every day, don't you?
No. Actually, I'm well up on top of things now. I'm not going to fall for that skid again.
All right. Hey, good for you. All right. Glad you're safe and sound.
Okay.
All right. There he is, a victim, and certainly his lawyer will be on top of that.
All right. So long.
Hey, Jimmy Olsen just called. He's got a casting call out for guys with really, really firm butt cheeks. Thank you.
All right. Thanks a lot.
I can't believe.
Of course, that's not true, but that would be.
No, the Jimmy Olsen part is.
Right. The rest of it could be.
A court will have to decide the rest.
Oh, man, that's funny. Yes, we're doing a butt blaster. A butt blaster sketch.
Warning.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, and Arsenio, we taped one of these last week, but Arsenio didn't like it.
Yeah, Arsenio felt the sketch went wrong, so therefore we need new buttocks.
We didn't have the right butt.
Yeah, we can't call those butts. I still don't get. I wish they would have explained the sketch a little more.
The sketch was takeoff on the Thigh Master, and I understand it that they were going to take the flat butt guys.
Oh, and then before and after.
They would be the befores, and then the gladiators
would be after.
Would be the after, the final result.
That doesn't sound bad. I'll be in that.
Larry, find out.
Let's see if Larry can measure me. No.
Tricked again.
Damn, this is my 5th audition for butt stuff. Damn, I don't land one of them.
I'm a butt actor.
Yeah.
I've heard of character actors. This is ridiculous.
I got tricked again. You thought I'd never fall for it again. What else is in the news? Let's continue.
Well, we were also talking about...
I'm getting my ass out of show business.
I don't think my ass belongs in show.
My ass don't belong in show business. I'm going back to Philadelphia.
Turning into a West Hollywood parking lot.
Yeah. All right, we'll be back right after these words. Cleveland, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yes.
Is this Howard?
Hey, by the way, that dude from Crash Test Dummies, the guy who sings... He's coming in. He's supposed to be here right now, but he's late.
Oh, well, you know how those people are.
I started yelling at Gary. I said, you tell that guy he only has one hit song, you know?
Don't start giving us attitude.
Yeah, right. Once there was a rock star who couldn't get to appointments on time. Then, when he didn't have another hit song, he showed up every show on time. He never was late. Anyway, he's coming in to do that song. Because I said to him, I want you in here, but you got to do that song.
Yeah, that's the only way.
That song makes me nuts.
I was looking at the album cover and I was like, what is this?
Yeah, I know, it's weird, isn't it? I like that album cover. I actually kind of get into that album, the whole album, Crash Test Dummies album. I
didn't pick it up because you told me everything else sounded exactly the same.
Yeah, but it turns out that's okay.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Went out and bought hundreds of dollars worth of albums and left that one out.
Once there was a girl who...
I like the way you indoctrinate all your children, too, when you like a song.
My kids love this song. They
I asked Deborah what kind of music, what was her favorite song. That song, Once There Was a Boy.
Yeah. Well, we sit down we sit downstairs in my basement, and sing it. Once there was a girl who... My kids wanted to take off from school to meet this guy, Brad Roberts. So he's coming in. What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Oh, all right. Well, thanks for calling.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
A happy person.
Yeah, that guy was gay as a kite. As high as a gay kite. Dallas, you're on the air.
Yes. Is Howard Stern?
Yes.
Hey, Howard.
Okay, we have a caller.
Oops. Yes, we have a caller. What is it, Fo?
Our guest is here.
Oh, Brad's here?
Brad's here.
Cool.
And it wasn't his fault he was late.
Why?
It was a record company guy.
Sure.
No, really.
Really? Well, all right.
He must have been listening in the car.
All right, no. Well, we dig Brad, so that's all right.
Seems like a very nice guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Everybody's a good guy.
Everyone in show business is a good guy.
Especially when they come here.
Right.
Get on their best behavior.
We have no ability to tell who's a good guy anymore.
Everybody's so well behaved when they come to this show.
Yeah, because I talk to people later and go, oh, that was a very nice person. I go, oh.
No, he's the biggest skunk in the industry.
Yeah, you don't know how he acts.
Hey, you acted nice to us. He goes, of course. You got a show.
People are always telling us stories about people after they leave.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we got to take a break. And then we'll come back and meet Brad Roberts from Crash Test Dummies. Once there was a girl who got into an accident and her hair turned white.
And couldn't
go to school anymore. I can't wait for him to do the song. And to see him
and
do it.
they explain it.
Explain it and stuff. Once there was a loser who painted his bald spot before he went on CNN. His name was Larry King. He donated his braces to Planet Hollywood, but no one really cared or gave a S. No one listened to him, but he was deluded and thought he was a ladies' man and a star. But he wasn't anything like that. How do you like that song? That's pretty good, isn't it?
Could be another verse.
He married half of North America. I got to take a break, then we'll meet Brad Roberts from Crash Test Dummies.
Oh, we'll be so happy. We'll always sing if we remember one little thing, a little kiss each morning. Yes, my dear friends, a little kiss each morning here with the wonderful Mr. Howard Stern, America's greatest and newest and dynamic radio personality in the world.
Thank
today.
you. Thank you, Tony.
Right here.
All right, and now I'm proud to introduce, we've never met him before, Brad Roberts from Crash Test Dummies, the lead singer.
He didn't bring the rest of the band?
I don't think it's required. I think he pretty much does it all. I think the rest of the people...
I wonder, did he write this song all by himself?
Yeah. All right, let me just soak you in, my friend. And Brad is like a anti-rock star.
Why is
right?
that?
You're like one of those guys that's an anti-rock star, right? No, seriously, Brad is like...
No, I don't want this anti-rock star stuff. Don't make a record.
No, you don't understand. He's into his music.
Yes.
But he doesn't care about the accoutrements of fame.
Sure.
No, I could tell by your attitude, right?
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, right.
Sure. He'll take all the accoutrements he can get.
Brad, when you no suicide yet, right? You have not contemplated that at all.
No,
you look like a pretty happy dude.
Yeah, that's his problem. He looks too happy. Seriously, now you got to look sad all the time, like Eddie Vedder.
That's right. Turn your back to the audience.
Your problem is you look too damn happy. You seriously, the thing now is to look very upset. Mm-hmm. To be upset with your fame.
To be miserable with fame.
Are you miserable with your fame?
I think the people who are miserable with their fame, or at least proclaim to be miserable with their fame, are uncomfortable with the idea of doing well because they come from an aesthetic that involves the rejection of all that to begin with. And this is particularly true of the alternative bands. And
you think you're going to lose your powers if you like your superpowers?
Yeah, the whole idea was not to be liked.
Yeah, you don't want to lose touch with the kids.
Yeah.
Me, I want to lose touch with everyone.
I see that about you.
I'd like to be so filthy, stinking rich that I wouldn't even relate to people anymore.
You would be Howard Hughes.
That's right.
You would be Howard Hughes.
I don't want to relate to people. What? It's so great to relate to people. I've been relating to people all my life. I'm looking to hit the jackpot.
Your fingernails and your townnails grow.
The worst thing in the world is to relate to people. I don't know about you, but I don't like people. What about you, Brad? You like people?
Well...
No. You can see, because you sing about the things that are messed. The song
talks about messed up people.
Yeah. Hey, I gotta pick a bone with you.
Okay.
All right, now, where's my bone, Robin? Where's my pick?
Where it is.
All right, I know where.
The pick is what you lost.
I need the pick so I can find it. All right, listen to me. Brad, you must have some set on you. You got the deepest voice. You sound like Dick Clark, for God's sake.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, that is some voice you got on you.
Should have gone into radio.
Were you ever in radio? You were in radio, right?
I wasn't ever in radio, but as soon as I started going to radio stations, I got that question quite a bit.
Really? Because if you started talking like not a human being, but like some kind of jive moron, you could be in radio too. If you talk like a robot, you could be in radio.
Well, we'll teach you some noises to make. Yeah.
Yeah, if you stop relating so much to people, you could probably. If you talk like no human being on the planet, you could be in radio.
You got to make weird sounds.
I've never met, because most guys with deep voices can't even talk. We know radio guys with deep voices, they get so caught up in their own deep voices.
But I noticed that about him, even when he's talking. I think that's why he went into singing.
That's right.
Because even when he's talking, he gets to the end of the sentence, he's into his voice.
Are you? Because you've got a beautiful voice.
I'm getting attacked by a woman who's behind glass.
I know.
I think I sit back here.
No, actually, if you wanted to be a disc jockey, you'd have to actually have your brain drained out. All the fluids would have to be drained out.
You're way too creative.
Because this is a really sucky business. And you would hate people if you were in it. So anyway, I have
You'd hate all the other people in it.
You say in your music that Tarzan could actually beat up Superman in a fight. I don't even get that.
Yeah, we listened to that.
Yeah, what was that all about?
I think it was more a case of Tarzan wasn't a ladies' man, as opposed to Tarzan could beat Superman up.
Well, no, but my feeling was, and you wrote the song, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
you obviously know what it's about.
Yeah, but what I got from the song was that, yes, Tarzan is great in that he wasn't born on Krypton. He wasn't given any special advantage in life.
That you thought Tarzan was better.
You thought Tarzan was better. Was Tarzan better than Superman because he never was given advantages in life? He didn't have superpowers, and yet he, using his natural resources, became
king of
the jungle?
Well, that is an interesting spin on it, although it's probably the furthest thing from my mind when I read it.
Really? Well, I took it very literally. I mean, I don't know. What does it mean?
Tarzan was in the context of this particular song was being cast as a bit of a no-brainer.
Right.
He was sort of a vulgar man who would just swing down on the old vine and more or less grab women and drag them off into the woods.
And quite the opposite.
He wasn't a subtle man, whereas Superman was a little bit more
couth. Yeah, he was raised in America.
He was supposed to be smart.
Yeah, but let me tell you something about Tarzan, and I think you know this, and I'll let you finish your statement, but obviously what I have to say is very important. Tarzan...
And you've been talking too long, he hasn't heard himself.
Yeah, I have to hear my own voice. Tarzan was a simple jungle dumbass. He was a guy, seriously, who, first of all...
Who's raised by apes.
And was able to charm women. Jane was a piece of ass. True?
Did you see her in her younger days?
Oh, my God. Her breasts, no bra. You know, I think she was wearing a bra in the jungle.
Little cloth she wore.
No, but in all seriousness, what you're saying is that Tarzan was a great man because, with one word, Ungawa, he could call the whole jungle. Isn't that true?
Everybody knew what to do when they heard that word. The tigers, the natives, everybody.
Everyone. One word. If I say Ungawa, nothing happens.
The elephants knew what to do.
Yeah, and all the black people would run.
Well, that's what I said. The natives knew it. Pick up something or run.
Could you imagine if Tarzan was mayor of New York and just said Ungawa and all the black people ran? It would be unbelievable.
They would return to their village.
They would return to the village. So anyway, Brad, is that what you meant by the song? No?
That's exactly what I meant.
Oh, you did? Okay. As long as I got it. I know I get this stuff. Well, anyway. But the point is, you seem very happy. I was watching you on Saturday Night Live when you performed on there, and you seem like a happy guy.
And you're happy to have a hit song and an album out and the whole thing.
Yeah, it's a good album.
Well, thank you.
Especially that song. I love that song.
Thank you.
I loved this song months ago.
You know, now it has become an anthem. Whenever we hear the song, we link hands.
Now they play it.
The cockles in my heart.
See, now they play it all the time on the radio.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm talking about in the early days I was there. I was before the hype.
Yeah.
I like, because the song drives me wild. Once there, are you sick of singing it yet?
Well, I have sung it every night for about 100 nights in a row now.
Have you really?
Are you sorry you wrote it?
Where are the other leeches in the band? I mean, the ones that actually get money.
Music and lyrics?
Yes, I do.
Oh, what do you need them for?
Yeah, really, what do you? Obviously he doesn't. He's going to do it himself.
Yeah.
So what are they? Just some pickup band that you got?
No, quite the opposite, actually. They are certainly quite integral to the way the whole thing ends up sounding. They have their idiosyncratic musical personalities, which I think add up nicely.
What is that you got in your hand? A breathalyzer?
No.
Inhaler?
Yeah.
What do you got, asthma?
Yes, I do. I have asthma.
Oh.
Yeah, that's psychological.
Tanya
I'm being serious. You could get over that in a minute.
How would I do that?
You would just get into touch with what the hell's bothering you.
Are you saying we make you nervous?
I think we already established that I'm a happy guy.
You're happy on the outside, but there's obviously something that bothers you.
Something's in there rumbling around.
Just a pollen problem. Just an allergy thing, yeah.
So, obviously...
So it's not us.
Your problem is that you write these songs, that you perform these songs, you have to sing every night, and it irritates you on some level that these other guys probably get a full split of the money. Isn't that true?
No, that's not
You
true.
don't admit that. But it does irk you in a way.
But doesn't he make more because of all the publishing and everything?
Yeah, you do get more because of the publishing.
Yes. Because I do write the songs,
yes,
I could opt to keep all the money for the publishing.
Right.
And in fact, that constitutes the large bulk of the money. But I elect, because I enjoy, because I do like the people that I work with and think they do a good job, to actually split it up with them. So. But it's my option.
Where are you from?
There you go.
What country were you born in?
Canada.
Oh, Canada. That explains everything.
It's only Canadian money.
Yeah, right. It's not worth that much. Well, you'll come to resent.
It's American money.
You'll come to resent that deal. That will eventually split up the band. Oh, you better believe it.
But
so now does your record company kiss your ass, like, unbelievably, now that you have the hit album and everything? I mean, do they kiss your ass?
Actually, they were, I have to say that they were pretty good to us even before we were doing well.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you watch how that could change. You put out a couple of stiffs. Oh, man.
Wham!
Yeah.
In the toilet.
Call Dee Snider. He'll tell you. He knows. He told me the story.
Look at George Michael.
Oh, man.
He's got his suit.
Record companies get vicious. They get really vicious. So every night you go out there, you sing your brains out. You have to use your voice. The rest of the band goes out and parties because they can have a good time. They don't have to worry about singing.
They have their instruments in a box.
And you give them all your money. Well, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Now, come on, Brad. Now, let's get into this. We got to sing the song.
We?
Yeah, we have to sing the song.
Together?
Well, no, I'll watch you. You'll sing.
Yes, please, Howard. I want to hear him do it.
You really want to sing it together? I'd be honored to take a verse.
Well, the thing is, it's like there's the record. We can play that any time.
Right.
And as long as the two of us are here, then it would make perfect sense.
I would be honest. I would like to take one of the verses.
You would be honest or honored?
Honored, rather. May I compose my own verse?
You may.
I may.
And you know what? I'll sing an alternative verse to one that's actually in the song that I wrote.
Well, this will be a rare collector's item. Yeah. All right.
Unplugged, right here.
You know what I like about you? You're not like a lot of the other bands who come in here right away and they don't want to change verses. They don't want to. You're happy to change a verse.
Don't screw with my stuff.
Right. And you get that cough under control. Who cares? We'll make him sing anyway.
Do you want me to play guitar, or do you want to do it a cappella?
No, play guitar.
You want to play guitar?
Of course.
You want me to take a break first? We can tune up a little bit, and then...
You want to rehearse?
Yeah, I need a little rehearsal time.
I don't have a capo.
Oh, really? Do you need one?
We can do something about that, can't we?
Fred, you got a capo? Jackie, can't you put your finger on the guitar or something?
Jackie, just hold it.
Hey, don't you musicians travel with capos when you need one? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know anything about it. I can't play anything. But
see, he wrote that Superman song, yet he doesn't bring his capo.
Yeah, you're not like Superman. I never found out what the hell he meant by that song anyway. What were you saying again?
Play it, because I can't even...
I remember getting real angry during it.
Yeah, because we are more Superman fans.
Right.
And we thought you were putting him down.
That's right. Do you play with a capo? You play with a capo?
I usually do, but this is going to be...
pros don't need capos, you know that.
Well, you eliminate the need to practice if you use a capo, because you can just switch it around and
really?
to play 2 or 3 chords.
Okay, I got you. All right, wait a second. Let's take a break first, because people are waiting for this.
With a capo.
Yeah, Robin, you need a capo. Let's take a break. You get that cough under control. I'm really worried about
There's no cough button. I'm used to having a little cough button here to...
I know. Well, you don't need it. We have a cough button, but I like to hear you cough.
Okay.
We like real life.
We like realism. Let's take a break. And then we'll
I can't wait. He's going to sing the song. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to sing a verse, too. And we're going to sing original verses. This is very exciting.
I was more excited about him, Howard. I'm sorry.
Well, all right. When we come back, Brad Roberts, Crash Test Dummies, we'll do the song.
Where'd you come up with that name? That's a great name.
That is a great name for a band.
That was years ago now. We were pretty much a recreational activity when we first began, and we kind of named ourselves Crash Test Dummies on a bit of a whim. And it stuck many years later.
It took balls to name yourself Crash Test Dummies, didn't it? By the way, people don't understand it. But I know guys who are sort of not that into music. Like, they don't listen to the radio a lot and stuff. And everyone was walking around saying Crash Test Dummies because it was cool to say it.
Great name.
It's a good name. Excellent.
Well, thank you.
Half of this is the name. Seriously, it's a marketing thing. You got to have a name. Am I right?
You do.
You got to have a cool name.
Absolutely. You're absolutely on the money there.
So what do you have to do? You have to kiss those guys' ass over at MTV a lot? Sort of all depends on that, huh? Yeah, it must be a pain in the ass. That's the worst part of the business.
That's
the worst part of being a rock star. And that's why I never became a rock star, because I wouldn't want to sit there and kiss those guys' asses. What's that guy's name? Abby?
I don't even know what his name is.
There's some guy over there there's one guy who controls all the videos, what gets on and what doesn't. And you gotta get on your knees and lick.
Everybody's gotta go see him. He's like the Godfather.
That sucks. That really sucks. I mean, you bust your ass, you put out the songs, and then
what
it comes
has Abby done?
Comes down to one guy.
Is his name Abby?
Yeah, he's a guy, and his name is Abby.
What has Abby done?
Isn't the guy's name Abby?
I imagine so.
Like Abby Krokranovich? Unbelievable.
How
Crash
did
Test Dummies. If I started a band, what would you name it? You got any other good names in your head?
The Oxymorons.
The Oxymorons. That's a good name.
A name that I wanted to use for a while, but
I like that.
Crash Test Dummies stuck. And
not bad. All right, we're going to take a break. It'll give me a chance to tune up and get my voice together. Okay. All right.
He's one of those laid-back Canadian dudes.
Yeah, he's real laid back. He's real relaxed with the whole rock star thing. Hey, you get laid a lot? I mean, you have you're a single guy, right?
I am a single guy.
Smart man. What a life, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy. Look at Robin over there. Nice looking man, this
Stop pointing
Brad.
at me, Jackie. You know you want him.
You attracted to Robin at all?
I can't really see her.
Good.
You can just take a good look. She's wild. 3-input woman.
Oh, stop.
You know what I'm talking about,
I'm
Brad.
a no-input woman.
Oh, come on.
No input.
And she's clean as a whistle. Wouldn't have to worry.
Input.
Seriously, you must be getting laid on the road like crazy, huh?
Well, actually, after every show, we have to get on a tour bus and drive to the next place. So it's
that's
really
the thing that everybody's saying now.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
That's the new line.
The road sucks.
It's just like,
That's why Billy Joel left Christy Brinkley so he could go back on the road. Yeah, because it sucks so bad.
It's just being conveyed from one hotel to another, man.
Oh, please. It's a rock star book. I own a copy of it. It's called Road Rap Number 1.
Yes.
When you are interviewed and asked about the road, you just go, man, we just get on a bus, man. It's like any other job.
We don't even see the city. It's like a really weird world.
It's an awful job, man. You get on stage, you play a couple of tunes, and you get laid. Oh, man, come on. It is let's say there must be a tad of adulation and oral sex on the road. Am I correct? Please. But seriously, you must. It's just like unbelievable. I mean, I'm sure you did pretty well before
now that we've got through the joking part of the
now let's get down to a serious interview. What's going on the road? Are you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't have a girlfriend.
So you can just have whoever you want. What did you play
every
this right?
Night.
So you every night?
No.
Wow. How many at once? 3, 4?
If I was a more promiscuous person, I would probably have the option of indeed sleeping with a wide variety of women.
And yet you disdain that whole thing, right?
For
yes,
what?
Somehow how I disdain that.
Yeah, but you'll be with a model. You'll see.
That's what he's waiting for, his model.
And there's a woman in your band. You're getting it on with her at all?
No, that's always bad business.
Really?
Sleeping with your bandmates.
So you never did that?
I had a band once with a woman in it, and we would all the guys in the band get together and shave her every day. So I happen to know what you're talking about. We were all sleeping with her. It was the only girl we could get. So you're very fortunate that you've taken the high road. All right, Brad, let's take a little break. I got to get some commercials out of the way.
Okay.
And when we come back, we'll do a little jam session. You people will be very lucky today. On a Friday, you're going to get me here. You're going to hear me sing with a professional musician.
Yeah.
Hear me perform with the lead singer of the Crash Test Dummies after this.
We're back with a man whose dream is to wipe a booger in Cindy Adams' hair. Howard Stern.
That is my dream. How did he know that? Brad Roberts is here from the Crash Test Dummies. The new CD, of course, called God Shuffled His Feet. God, my kids wanted to cut school today and come in and meet Brad.
They're starstruck.
They're so into it. Like you're their first rock star.
All right.
You and Meatloaf. That's their two people.
Really?
Yeah.
Opposite ends of the physical spectrum, but
hey, what can I say? My 10-year-old and 7-year-old. That's what did Deborah tell you? My 7-year-old. What was her favorite song?
I asked her what her favorite song was, and she said, "Once there was a boy who."
Yeah, they sing it in the car over and over again. We make up our own lyrics to it. Perfect song.
Yeah, and it's
You wrote the perfect song for my kids. I owe you.
All right.
There you go. Anyway, I was talking about Brad about life on the road and getting laid.
Oh, was he talking about it in the commercial?
Oh yeah. He was in here bragging like a Oh, yeah, he gets plenty. I saw a little dynamic. Christine came in, our sexy intern.
Oh, really?
Did you see that dynamic? That was weird.
What happened?
Hey, Brad, what was going on there? Christine came in to hand Brad a bottle of water.
Yeah.
And I said, Christine, this is Brad. And then Brad looked at her and didn't stop staring at her. And then she was looking at him, staring at him.
Yeah.
And they stared each other down.
Oh, boy.
Really?
There was that, wasn't it?
And then I took a sip of water.
No, seriously, come on. Wasn't there something going on there?
I think, probably there was a little smidgen.
There was. I mean, I never saw a pause like that.
Yeah?
Yeah. Did you see it?
And she was so...
No. You were out of the room. Fred, you saw it.
Oh, yeah. It was a long, lingering look.
Really? There was something going on.
Yeah.
Only thing music...
I thought she loved me. Right away, she's going for Brad.
She's fickle.
You would have sex with her or no? You would, but yeah, so would I. She has a belly button ring.
All right.
Christine, you want to come in and show Brad your belly button ring?
You showed it to everybody else.
Might as well show him. Hey, Brad told me in the commercials he goes through 6 boxes of condoms a month.
Oh, wow.
Christine, was there a little sexual energy going on between you and Brad? Wait a second. Here.
That smile.
Christine kind of looks like Daryl Hannah, doesn't she? A little bit, Brad?
Howard, you're embarrassing, right?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, so there is something going on, huh?
Boy, are you fickle. I thought you were in love with me.
Nothing happened.
No, come on. Weren't you two staring at each other? Am I crazy? I saw it.
I shook the man's hand. You're terrible.
No, but there was a stare.
Come on,
he looked up. You were checking her out, right?
Yeah, we made eye contact. I think that's part of getting introduced to each other.
All right.
I don't think it was anything.
Yeah, you'll probably sleep with the guy, right?
No,
Are you leaving here with him?
If you leave with him, I'm quitting.
Before he hits the elevator.
Want to show him your belly button ring or no? If it embarrasses you, don't do it. Look, here, show him. Take a look at this.
There you go.
Check this out.
Wow.
Isn't that great?
That's very sexy.
Yeah.
That's very hot.
Oh, there's another moment happening.
Yeah. Al, you're going to get her, aren't you, Brad?
Rings, body piercing. I think belly buttons is like the place to put the rings because there's something nice about, it's not obvious, it's not in the nipple, it's not on the penis.
I was thinking of getting one on my nipple.
Yeah.
Would that turn anyone on?
I think that would be a little too obvious.
You do? Yeah, I do too. I don't think I'm the type. Christine, you can't stay in here while Brad sings.
Okay.
Because you'll fall in love with him and I'll be jealous.
All right, okay.
I had this fantasy the other night that Christine and I went to the theater together. We actually went to see a play together. It was really cool.
That's your fantasy?
Yeah, it's a date. I can't date. My wife won't let me. For Brad, you can.
What play did we go to?
I don't know. It was just like a show or something. It's like a Crash Test Dummy show or something.
Oh, like a rock concert?
It's something. I don't know.
The theater.
Yeah, we were somewhere. We were somewhere. It was cool. We were wearing jeans. It was cool. I felt alive.
You felt young again.
I felt young again. I really did. It was good. Believe me, it was fun. You had a good time. You were having a great time. So what, are you in love with Brad now?
No, not at all. You introduced us.
All right.
We shook hands, and that was it.
We'll see what happens.
How often do you get called in to get put through the old ringer there?
Not a lot.
Whenever she's here. She doesn't come
I don't
to
think a
work
lot, do I?
Are you going to start with me now, Robin?
If she ever shows up, she gets through the ringer. No, but you could get her, right? Be pretty easy.
I don't know.
Christine, would it be easy for him to get you?
No, I'm not that easy to get.
Really?
The most desirable women are not the most attainable ones. You have to,
tell me about it. I went to high school. All right, Christine, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Stop making eyes. Stop making eyes at all my guests. Unbelievable.
I only have eyes for you.
Mrs. Christine Roberts. She looks like Daryl Hannah to me.
I never thought of it, but you're right. She does have that sort of look.
Not bad, huh?
Kind of a family resemblance there.
Yeah, you'd say so. No, I saw you checking her out.
Yeah.
I saw the whole dynamic there. You're trying not to be a rock star, but you were using that rock star
Who's got the access to that little spring sound? Who's the one pressing that button?
All right. Never mind. Hey, so now you're making some decent money, right? How long were you, at this before, you guys hit?
Well, we only have 2 records out. Our first record did incredibly well in Canada.
Right.
It would triple platinum and a half. But having said that, Canada is, of course, a place that's 1/10 the size of America.
Right.
So triple platinum and a half in America would be 3.5 million. Triple platinum and a half in Canada is 350,000.
Right.
And at 350,000 units, you really don't see
much money. But then you could tour and stuff.
Yeah. So there's all the, you know.
Let's face it, unless you're a star in America, you're not a star. Well, let's be honest. Yeah, it's fun to be a star in Canada.
Yeah.
You know, even that guy David Hasselhoff is a big star in Europe.
And he's miserable.
That's the guy from Baywatch.
Yes.
Admittedly, one of our greatest actors.
And he gets a lot of money because he goes to Europe and he makes records and they love his shows and stuff, but he's still pissed that he's not a star here.
So, Brad, you're still at the point where you have to work for a living.
Yes.
But you're only working in music now.
Right. Now you don't have to do that other job at Wendy's.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
Is that coat paid for, the one you're wearing?
I just picked this up in beautiful Boston City, as a matter of fact.
Very, very nice.
Very recently, yeah.
So anyway, okay. Because to me, now that you have big record sales, it's a lot of pressure on you, seriously, because
What
now
do you do now?
you have to keep topping yourself. Isn't there that pressure?
Well,
yes. Do you know why? I'll tell you why there's that pressure. You might not even know.
You answered, and now you're going to answer
All right.
the second question.
Isn't there a pressure?
Well, there is, but it usually comes from, you know, it doesn't come from within me. It comes from external sources, so you can keep a handle on it if you're...
But you know as well as I do, wouldn't it be the worst fate in the world, have a big record, next record come out, nothing.
Yeah.
All of a sudden now, you're famous, but you got no money.
That's right. You're famous and washed up at the same time.
Right, and then all of a sudden, what are you going to do? Go get a regular job after you've been the lead singer in Crash Test Dummies? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you see, there's a lot of pressure on these guys.
What is it? You know, because I'm sitting there this morning and I was listening to something with, what's that guy's name? Brian Setzer from
the Stray Cats? Yeah.
How can he not work?
They made a lot of money, those guys.
Really?
Yeah, they made a lot of money.
They still do shows, don't they?
Well, he's touring
but in their
some
garage.
big band now or something. You know, every once in a while you hear him doing something that makes absolutely no money, and I wonder how do they live?
I don't know, but my cousin's in Blue Oyster Cult.
Yeah.
He's the lead singer. And I think he was working at a car dealership for a while. I'm being serious. I'm not kidding. It was like real weird. They would come on in and meet the lead singer of Blue Oyster Cult. So, you know, it can be really weird. Yeah. Could you imagine that, Brett? Like, you know, it
would be brutal.
It would be brutal. So there's pressure now.
There is pressure. You know, I didn't think there was pressure, but I think you
now
pretty much talked me into...
You work with Echo Chamber at all? When you sing?
Well, we can always throw in the old Echo Chamber.
You like that? I think it's just on me anyway.
I was going to say, you have all the echo.
I don't need an echo chamber. All right, now, are you going to sing the first verse? Will you point to me when I go? Hey, Jackie, put that microphone near the guitar.
I figured...
Thanks.
Because we can play the record any day of the week, the whole point of doing this would be, I think, for you to sing a verse, and for me to sing a verse that didn't make it to the record, but which is going to be on the record.
Do you want to go first, or should I go first?
Why don't you start?
Who?
You want me to start?
Yeah, Brett start.
Okay, when I first wrote the song, I had a lot of trouble trying to figure out what the third verse was going to be, and I wrote many, many third verses and scrapped many of them. And this is one about a boy who has a situation at the hospital. And he
this is a really sad song, you know. It's about messed up people.
Not necessarily.
Once, this kid named Scott Bill got to keep his tonsils in a jar for show and tell, but when he went to get them, his mom had thrown them out in the garbage. He couldn't quite explain it, she wouldn't let him keep them.
Excellent.
There you go. Sit down.
Oh, wait, I go.
He doesn't want to play for you.
I'll soon be the governor and put in the death penalty, and I'll kill all the criminals, even the unjustly accused. But at least I'd fix the roads at night. No waiting at the toll booths. Then now you go.
I don't have any more verses tucked up my sleeve, I'm afraid.
Sing a song.
Come on, do one. Come on.
Sing a song.
We waited for you. You sound good, even with the cough. Go ahead.
Let's sing about Christine.
Sing about a song about Christine.
I don't know, you guys.
Give me a verse about Christine, right off the top of your head. About the belly
Are you writing on the road while you're traveling?
What's that?
Do songs just come to you?
No.
Oh, no?
No, I write them all for
I have never improvised for a moment in my life, and that's why I'd be so terrible in radio. Like, you guys get on the mics and you just make stuff up.
Yeah, we make stuff all the time. Come on, give me another verse. I waited months for you. Just give me the verse. I know you've done it a million times, but so what?
1,000,001.
Do it 1,000,001 more. Hurry.
Once
That's it.
there was this kid who got into an accident and couldn't come to school, but when he finally came back, his hair had turned from black into bright white. It's good. He said that it was from when the cars had smashed his soul hard.
I'm going to sing a verse now. Once there was a joke man. He wore finger cuts on his rotting fingers. He hates Howard and Robin. He thinks he should make more money than Fred. He wants his own sitcom, but he's stuck at Mr. Rich. I'll sing about Christine if you like. Oh, yeah. Once there was an intern, tall and blonde and beautiful, with a belly button ring. She looked at the rock star. He got a boner in his pants. He denied it vehemently. He will probably nail her. Me, I'll kill myself. And everyone at K-Rock.
Beautiful.
That's just what you wrote it for. Have me ruin it. Oh, you better stay away from my intern. How dare you. Anyway, Brad Roberts from Crash Test Dummies, it was a pleasure to meet you.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Howard.
I want to thank you for coming in early.
Well, thank you for having me.
Just don't pick up my intern, please.
Okay.
It would really kill me if you did that.
Somebody watch him as he leaves.
Yeah, I'm going to have you guarded as you leave. And everyone knows the CD is called God Shuffled His Feet. And go pick up a copy of it. It's real good.
He's not going to ever explain to me what the song is all about?
What, that song?
Yeah.
What the hell is that about, Brad? Isn't it about a kid who gets into a car accident?
Well, I know that part.
No, I'm going to explain it.
Oh, come on.
Well, let's tell me if I'm right. So he gets in a car accident, his hair turns white, and then you get the other kid. You know, it's all kids who
the
get...
girl.
Girls who get... people who get, like, sort of messed up situations. They're not catastrophes, but to them they're catastrophes.
Exactly.
And they get overwhelmed by them.
Exactly.
Isn't that what it's about?
Beautifully put.
Yeah, Robin, how come you don't know that?
They're not catastrophes, but to them they're catastrophes. That's a nice way of putting it, because they are kids.
Right.
And even though, it would have been easy to make a song about kids pretty syrupy, sweet, and sentimental, so I had to be careful of, making the kid in the car accident have a punctured lung or something.
Right.
And, and they've all got kind of course, when you're a kid, it's very important to be able to blend in. And
right.
These kids, frankly, don't blend in.
That's what it's about. See, Robin, I knew that.
You didn't say the blend in part.
But
all right. All right, I didn't know the blend in, but I knew everything else. I'm telling you.
There isn't a nice...
You know what it's like? You know what? When I first heard that song, I said, it's almost like our producer, Fafa Fui, who was born with the ugliest teeth on the East Coast.
He sticks out.
It's not something that's going to end his life, but he's got to deal with having these huge... You got to go look at him. I guarantee he'll get 3 songs out of it. He's got... Gary, come in here. Let Brad look at your teeth. I guarantee he'll break into song.
Gary. Here's your 4th verse.
He's got the big, full lips. And show him how your lips don't fit over your teeth. Show Brad. I'm telling you, he's going to get the press. Seriously, look at his teeth, Brad.
I got to tell you, when I was a kid, these teeth really were a catastrophe to me.
They really were. You see, that's what this song is about. Your teeth are a rock opera. Brad is going to write a whole album about your teeth.
Kids made fun of me.
They made fun of you, right? All the time.
Yeah.
Once there was a boy who had thick lips and giant caps on his teeth.
At least the kid with the white hair could dye it.
Right. Yeah, what are you going to do with those?
You've been trying to fix them for years.
Yeah.
I'll get better. They should have seen them when I was a kid.
They are straight and even, though.
No, those are caps on those now.
And
but
that's
you see,
paid a lot for them to be straight and even.
Yeah, but do you see how his lips can't even go over the teeth? And he has to keep licking his teeth to wash them down?
You should see what he travels with.
Yeah, right. You see what I mean? Look, even Brad's laughing at you. He's like a real sensitive rock star.
He was so mature to this point.
Right. Now he's laughing. Even he has to giggle at you. And he's like a mature guy. Brad, seriously, is that what you're talking about?
People like Gary.
Yeah, this kind of yeah, I told you. This song's about Gary. Brad Roberts, Crash Test Dummies. God Shuffle His Feet. Thanks for coming in, Brad.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime, Brad.
I've had a lovely time.
Well, good. I can't believe it. Very few people leave saying that. All right, we'll be back. Wait till he gets out of here, then you can badmouth us. All right, we'll be back after these words.
Nigga, 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 lips. Nigga, 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 lips.
That part.
Nigga, nigga, nigga.